All right, Alicia, take it away.
Hi, how are you? I'm so excited that you guys are here today with me. I'm in White Plains, New York, Grande Naturals, and I'm Alicia Grande, the owner of Grande Naturals and Grande LASH MD. That's the product we're most known for. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself in a nutshell. I started Grande Naturals, LLB. Yes, I did say LLB. We are focusing on lash, lips, and brows. We're located in White Plains, New York, and I started Grande Naturals in 2008 after researching for my New York anti-aging radio show. I was at the Jacob Javits Center, and I met a chemist who made an eyelash conditioner that promoted longer and thicker and darker lashes. I use this lash conditioner myself, which I'm sure most of you test all of the products that you would consider putting in your spa or salon. And I was so impressed with my results that I realized, with the last name Grande, I think I should make this product under my own name. So Grande LASH MD was born, okay? So I used a small personal investment, and now I have a 5-time award-winning product called Grande LASH MD, which is now a multi-million-dollar operation, plus over a dozen other items, which are really there to enhance your natural beauty. My company's success is a result of building relationships with spas and salons that I've been successful selling my brand to. A lot of you have probably seen me at trade shows having, one-on-one conversations with salon and spa owners and, really bonding with them and letting them feel that they're connected to me and the brand, and having products that actually really work has made them successful and made me successful. So I want to tell you some of the things that I have found out there that are just really at this point blowing my mind, okay? Being in White Plains, where I'm like a half an hour from New York City, so I'm there a lot, I am seeing all these different lash, brow bars, blowout bars, wax bars. So this is really very trendy right now. And we're going to go over today what are the services that they're offering and how you can actually incorporate these type of things into your own spa or salon. You don't actually have to just be, a brow bar, a lash bar. So having a studio inside your own location, okay? So we are going to talk about why are long, lush lashes trending? Need I ask why? I mean, really, they make you look so much more beautiful. They're one of the first things that people see when they meet you. They look at your eyes, and they're what makes people remember you. Of course, fashionistas such as Kim Kardashian has sensationalized this category. Okay, women who are trying to preserve their youth are realizing longer and thicker lashes make them look more youthful and beautiful. Really, when I'm always seeing a lot of women when I'm on the road and they're telling me their results. And I love to see when their lashes look so glamorous, especially when, we're aging, we're trying to preserve our youth. You see that it's really hiding the crow's feet because it's bringing all of the emphasis onto the lashes. So it's a very inexpensive way to really glam up, okay? Now, is it normal for your eyelashes to thin as you age? Well, yes, your eyelashes thin as you age, not your body, okay, because that's what I'm going through. But, anyway, that's the truth. Unfortunately, thinning eyelashes are a part of the aging process. So if your lashes don't seem to have the same length and fullness they once did, you don't have to worry. There are products out there such as Grande Lash that could really help you get back the lashes of your youth. I mean, my story with Grande Lash was that when I was pregnant from hormones, I really noticed my lashes receded, and they were not the way they were before pre-pregnancy, and I was very upset over that. And then when I had used the serum that when I met the chemist, I couldn't believe. My lashes just were phenomenal from them. My husband had noticed we were watching TV on the couch, and he said, "What did you do to your lashes? Do you have extensions on?" And I said, "No, I've been using this product." And I was so excited that actually he noticed it, as sometimes they don't notice so many things. So I'm sorry if there's any men on the line, okay? Going to the next page. Okay, I'm having a... Okay, so really what's trending in the lash business? So to the right is an article that I was featured in with American Spa, and this article talks a lot about eyelash conditioners. They mentioned Grande Lash and some of my other competitors. The eyelash conditioner category is actually now a billion-dollar industry. Eyelash extension services are really hot in trend as well and are a billion-dollar industry as well. So I showed you in the screen before, you see these eye and brow bars popping up all over the place, featuring eyelash extensions, brow services, and makeup services. And I'm going to get into those in more depth and how you could also incorporate the Grande Naturals line to help increase your retail revenue. All right. Now, how do eyelash conditioners work? So your eyelashes actually have a growth cycle, and it has the anagen phase, which is the growing phase, the catagen phase, which is like the inversion phase, the telogen phase, which is the resting phase, and then you go back into the early to mid anagen, then the anagen phase. And that basically, those phases, the growth phase is lengthened by using the serum. There's ingredients that are in Grande Lash that I will review that are actually promoting the lash follicle to become longer, thicker, and darker. And it actually helps to activate the dormant follicles that you have as well. So not only are you achieving a more, healthier, more dramatic eyelash, you are also conditioning your lashes as well, so there won't be breakage, okay? Now, how do eyelash extensions work with eyelash conditioners? This is my number one thing when I'm at a trade show. I really like to speak to people who are applying eyelash extensions, and we work with so many, as we call them, lashologists. That was actually trademarked by my friend Ellie Malman, who I'll talk about. Anyway, the lash extension, first of all, needs to be put onto a person who actually has an eyelash. So what a lot of people will do who are applying the eyelashes, if they notice that you don't really have a lash base, they will say, go home, use this product, either a lash serum or some other type of product that helps promote lash, thickness and length, and then come back in a month, and then they'll apply the eyelash extensions. Also, a lot of lash extension people are working with us because it's really their job to help preserve the lash of their client. So when they're applying this lash, they need to make sure that there's a maintenance happening with their clients on a daily basis, so they're not damaging their lashes. So Grande Lash delivers the key nutrients that they need to keep the lash strong so the lash doesn't break, okay? And that's really important because I have seen so many people who have had broken eyelashes from eyelash extensions, and that really is not necessary, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about Ellie Malman. So she basically is a noted spa educator and owner of the Lash, Brow, and Makeup Academy. So she was the one who specifically told me, she works in a doctor's office, and she said lash prescription treatments and lash conditioners are recommended by lashologists prior to applying a lash extension, which makes the lashes harder to attach to, and while lash extensions are on for stronger lashes to prevent breakage. So just want that point to drive home, very important. Okay, what is lash tinting? This is really, right now, a great opportunity. We're right into the midst of the season where people are starting to think about pool time, beach time, and they might not really want to use mascara. And sometimes waterproof mascaras are really drying to the eyelashes, so I don't really recommend them typically, okay? So eyelash tinting is a really nice option to being makeup-free. You basically, you know, it's like just dyeing your eyelashes, okay? So there are special tints that are custom made for the eyelashes. These services cost around $20 to $40, and they last 4 to 6 weeks. Now, I would also recommend when you're doing this, this is another great opportunity to sell a lash conditioner in with a lash tint. Why? Because a lash tint is making your lashes darker, okay, but how about longer and thicker? So if you actually give your clients a lash tint and Grande Lash, they can go out this summer looking fabulous with no makeup, so they'll be loving you for that, okay? Now, this is interesting, and one of the girls actually in my office, I'm sending her to do this, perming your lashes. I see so many people that have really beautiful long eyelashes, but yet they point down. These are, you know, some people say that this is kind of like a typical Asian lash, and, you know, all different types of groups have this type of lash. It doesn't matter, all walks of life. Now, what's the purpose of actually perming an eyelash? Basically, an upturned eyelash looks longer than straight ones. That's why people are using, you know, all the different kinds of gadgets to curl their eyelashes. You know, like we have an eyelash curler and a heated eyelash curler that we recommend here at Grande Naturals as well. But anyway, if you want more of a permanent solution for 2 months, you're going to do something like an eyelash perm, okay? And it's a visit that takes around 45 minutes, and it costs from $25 to $70. This is all depending on where you live. I'm sure in New York City it's $70. But anyway, this is a really, I think it's really cool, and I can't wait to see how the girl in my office comes out. So by preparing for this seminar today, I really am getting more educated on this myself as well and find it fascinating. And I think that if you offer these type of services in your spa and salon, I think you'd be astounded on how many people would really be interested in this type, because again, the eye is really, you know, such a big deal. It's really going to mark their beauty, and they'll love you for it, and they'll be coming back for more. Okay, so why would you want Grande Lash in your spa and salon? Okay, now I'm going to sound like I'm bragging, but I'm going to. Okay, Grande Lash MD was named in 2014 and 2015 the best product by Les Nouvelles Esthétique and Spa. So that was really a major accomplishment for someone like me who started this company with a very minimal investment, competing against these really big guys. I never thought I would even get this far, so I'm so excited about that, okay? We also won Beauty Launchpad. We don't even advertise in that magazine. We didn't even really know about that magazine, and somehow they voted us Best Eye Cosmetic. We also are a finalist for American Spa Award. So what's great that we also are doing for you is spas and salons is that Grande Lash is not sold in mass market. It is really a spa and salon product. It is price protected. We are constantly checking Amazon and eBay. We actually put a specific code on the bottom of each box to make sure that we know who's buying that product. So we do here and there get violators on Amazon and eBay. We're constantly checking those people, and then we cut them off. So it's really something hard to manage, but we do this because we know how your clients come to you and price check against you, and we are working on this daily. It is really a big work in progress. Okay. So what kind of results can you expect from Grande Lash MD? So to the left of me, you're going to see these are just pictures of people who send me in their before and afters. I mean, we did do some, medical tests, but these images, it really, they speak 1,000 words. These are regular people just happy with their results, and they're seeing it. And we're giving them a 90-day money-back guarantee, and they're loving it. We are at a great price point. To the right of you, you have American Medical Labs with tested Grande Lash MD. We actually saw a 68.5% increase in eyelash density. So we're not only promoting longer, we're promoting thicker. So we're really going for that dramatic lash look, okay? Now, how does Grande Lash compare to the competition? I don't like to speak badly about my competition. Quite honestly, I'm friends with all of the competition, but that's always something that people need to know. So Grande Lash price point is $64.95 for a 3-month supply. You have Revita Lash at $98, Rapid Lash at $49.95, and New Lash at $95. Okay, everyone has their different blend of ingredients. Some of the products are more sold in mass market, and we are not. So I think that that's something that's important to spas and salons. And my background also is in marketing, so if you really research Grande, you're going to notice we have a lot of social media action. We have 70,000 Facebook likes, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We are a sponsor of Dancing with the Stars. We're at the MTV Awards. I mean, you name it, we're doing it. And I really am encouraging my clients to use all that social media awareness to promote with their clients. Okay? So I'm actually going to give you to my marketing director, Dina Bruckman, but I do not want you to go because at the end we're going to give you this amazing special where you can save $100 off on an eyelash and eyebrow combination for yourself or our Grande Eye Couture system, okay? So here's Dina.
Okay. Hello, my name is Gina Bruckman, and I am the Marketing Director at Grande Naturals. And for the past 3 years, I've been working hand in hand with Alicia, developing new products, and I have 15 years experience working in the health and beauty industry. Plus, I am a licensed New York esthetician, and to tell you, my favorite part about practicing aesthetics is brow shaping and seeing how it enhances the entire face. So today I'm going to talk to you about what's happening in the brow market. It's very exciting, and there is a lot of new things happening. So why are brows a must-have right now in the market? And you might have noticed that there's a trend towards thicker, fuller brows, and that's happening because a lot of the runway models have been coming out with full, thick brows. And there are many people out there that are suffering from overwaxing and very thin brows, and we are referring to them as people that have overplucked, and we're seeing that there are solutions out there now for them to get their brows back to fuller and thicker. So in general, we're noticing people are looking for this schoolboy brow look. That's what it's referred to, and it's a fuller, thicker brow, and you can see it on the right with these models, and in general, that's the trend. So now, how does a full brow communicate youthfulness and health? So you might not have noticed that you might have noticed that brows help to frame the entire face, and they give you a more sophisticated look. So the full natural brow is flattering, and it helps to keep you looking younger. It draws attention away from some wrinkles, and we're also noticing that the brows, women report to us always that their brow is aging just like their skin, and they're noticing areas that are very sparse, that are becoming sparse. It could be due to hormonal imbalance or health conditions or just aging in general. So what are some of the medical conditions that might cause the brows to thin? So hypothyroidism, it includes a loss or thinning of the lateral third of the eyebrow, and we see this very often. Alopecia areata, which is an autoimmune condition in which the body mistakenly attacks its own hair follicles, causing a patchy or extensive hair loss that could cause the eyebrow hair to diminish. Now, what we're finding is that brow conditioners help with these, serums help with these conditions. People are using them to help to fill in their brows, the areas where they've lost hair. Now, also chemotherapy, many drugs used in chemotherapy cause the hair on the head people to lose their hair on the head and the face and body. And you can use a brow serum after you're completely done with this treatment, and also to help get a fuller, thicker brow. Now, we're seeing some trends out in the market, and they're called brow bars. And they're offering typical services that are between 15 to 30 minutes, and the women are in and out. There's a lot of busy women working, and they want to keep their brows groomed just like they would their nails, and they're going for these services. Now, some of the services are shaping your brows, which includes threading, waxing, tweezing, or trimming, and that opens up the whole eye, so people report that they feel like they've had a little bit of a lift. Now, there's also, similar to the eyelash tinting that Alicia was talking about, is a brow tinting, and it's great this time of year. Also, it defines your eye, and it brings your whole brow to life. And this tint lasts about 3 to 4 weeks, and it's also a very easy service to get. Now, there's something called a brow fill-in service. This includes a shaping of the brow, and this is really for people that want to grow their brow in and make it fuller and thicker. So they get it shaped, and they also start using the serums, the conditioning serums at home to continue the treatment, and they come back. And we're also finding that males are coming in for a brow tidy up, and that service, it's a very natural look. It's a cleanup. They like to be just cleaned up and groomed, but we are finding that there's a big increase in males coming in for services. Now, I wanted to talk to you about the latest brow stats. Now, we're finding that according to some brow services have increased 51%. And taking this into consideration, we're finding a lot of these brow bars are popping up all over the place. And experts have reported that these brow clients are coming in for services quite frequently, about 16 to 26 times per year. And they also spend twice as much and visit 3 times as often as the average salon customer. So these are customers that we want to have coming to the spas and salons because they are spending on services and retail products as well. I'm missing something. Oh, okay. Now, another service that I didn't mention before is a semi-permanent eyebrow extension. This is a little bit more of an investment. It's a revolutionary technique, and it creates more volume to the once full brow. it corrects the over-tweezed, over-waxed brow, fills in gaps and scars, and the end result is really having the perfect brow. You could get a large variety of colors to match any color that you want, and it really does look very, very natural. The eyebrow hair extensions are a combination of art and science, and it uses a semi-permanent adhesive on human hair to effectively mimic your own natural growing brow hair. The brow hair is extended by delicately attaching to already existing hair one at a time. And this service is also offered to both men and women. And in terms of maintenance for this service, right after you get it, you're asked not to go in the water for about 24 hours and avoid rubbing your eyebrows and applying mascara and oily products. But after that, you can shower and swim, and it's waterproof. And the maintenance, you have to come in for touch-ups every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain the extensions. Now, a lot of people ask us at Grande Naturals, how does our eyebrow conditioner work? Grande Brow is similar to eyelash conditioners. The eyebrow conditioner prolongs the growth phase of the hair cycle. Now, the eyebrow cycle is longer than the lash cycle, lasting around 4 months. So our Grande Brow treatment is a 4-month treatment, specifically made to treat the eyebrow hair. It's made with a different applicator than our Grande Lash product, and you can really put it on the shape of the brow. You can expect results within 6 to 8 weeks and your full results within 4 months. And basically, you really apply it to the thinning areas of your brow before bed along the natural shape of your brow. Now, why Grande Brow? Grande Brow was also named as a 2015 finalist for Dermascope and a 2014 finalist for the American Spa for Best Brow Conditioner. It comes with a specific applicator brush specially designed to deliver product to the natural shape of your brow. And as our Grande Lash product, it is exclusively sold in salons and spas and select beauty supply stores. It is not sold in the mass retail market. It is also price protected and maintains a competitive price point that keeps our clients and retailers happy. And as all of our products at Grande Natural, it has a 90-day money-back guarantee, so your clients can extend that you can extend this to your customers. So I am going to put, I'm going to put Alicia back on to give you our special offer.
Okay, so the picture that you're looking at right now, basically I took these pictures off Instagram. A lot of our clients are posting how they're displaying the Grande items. So, just to see how you might want to put it in your spa or salon. We also give you acrylic displays. We give you marketing materials. We give you posters, 10 cards, you name it, we have it. If you're a bigger spa, we also have roll-up banners. So if you have the space, you just ask, and we will really work with you to make it work. So you will be selling, okay? Let's see. So what are spas and salons saying about Grande Lash? Basically, we've been selling in a lot of spas and salons. I think at this point we have distributors, so I don't even know exactly how many spas and salons we're in, but here's some testimonials from the Oasis Day Spa. She said, we've been selling Grande Lash for several years and have had a hard time keeping it in stock. Our customers report amazing results, and they say it is a great price. Customers have sought out Oasis Day Spa just to find Grande Lash MD. That's very important. Also, Grande Natural supporting products such as Grande Mascara and Grande Liner are fabulous. I like that. Okay, then we have the spa at Mission Hills. Our spa's been selling Grande Lash for 3 years, and it really works. It's a great price point. Our entire staff uses it and has noticed fuller lashes, which has made it easier to sell. I want to talk about that. if you want to sell a product and you use the product, and if the people who work in the spa or salon are using it, you are going to triple your sales, because you're just going to have walking billboards of long lashes, thick eyebrows, and everyone is going to want to know, what are you doing? And Laser Services in Rye, Adam Messenger, he's a medical doctor. He's been using Grande Lash MD to promote longer and thicker lashes, and he recommends this to his clients. I also want to talk to you about, as a spa or salon, how can you introduce it on a soft sell? So we have a whole line of mini samples, okay? We don't have a mini sample for Grande Lash MD because you need at least 6 weeks to really, 4 to 6 weeks to start seeing results. But we do have mini samples for Grande Mascara, our new product Grande Primer, and our new product Grande Lips. So especially, let's say you're doing a service at a spa in the back bar to give them a little, refresher before they leave. Maybe they need to go shopping or whatever they have to do, to offer them, hey, a mascara application, a lip plumper application. They'll love it. And we have these nice little 2-week supply that we give to you to give to your clients. So, and really they cost us a lot of money, but you know what? We know this helps you get the sale and helps grow everyone's business. So we're really into sampling. So make sure that you ask about that, okay? I'm just going to go over our best-selling products in order. Of course, number one, Grande Lash MD. I started the company in 2008, and for 3 years I sold nothing but Grande Lash MD and built a business on that. And if I had to walk away and just sell that product gets reorders and reorders, because after 3 months, with the 3-month supply, then they need to use it for maintenance, and people become addicted to it, okay? So then we have Grande Mascara, which is not just a regular mascara. This is like a fashion function mascara. This mascara has peptides in it. It's made in Italy. It's a rich black mascara, and I didn't want to just make any old mascara because I am a mascara junkie myself. And so I sought after the best mascara. There was something about this one in Italy that just really made a difference. And when you use it together with Grande Lash, it's really nice because you kind of get that 1-2 punch on your lashes. You're using Grande Lash serum at night to condition your lashes, and actually the mascara is conditioning the whole entire lash as well. It doesn't have the same conditioner in it. It's different ingredients. It's more peptide based, but a fabulous duo together, and we have a lot of different sets in packaging for this duo, okay? And then Grande Brow is very popular. I mean, listen, brow are all the rage. It's all the rage right now. Nobody wants thin brows anymore, and people who even have nice brows are looking to get their brows even bigger. So I would recommend, even if you wanted to just get started, we even have like 3-pack marketing kits with this where you could just get 3 Grande Brow in a display, if you just wanted to start off small, okay? We also have Grande Liner, which this product also won an award as well. It is a black eyeliner. It's liquid and waterproof, and it uses a precision felt tip applicator. So really, it's easy to put on, and it gives you that really glamorous look. But again, fashion function. We are infusing the Grande Lash Serum into the Grande Liner, so you're using this and you are getting results with this, okay? And then what's new? Okay, so we just launched Grande Primer. This is a pre-treatment 2 mascara. It's infused with mini fibers. It's white, so you could see how it elongates and thickens your lashes before you're putting on mascara, and it's selling very well. Grande Lips, we had it for 2 weeks, and it was sold out. I mean, I cannot believe the response on this product. What's making this product different is we do have a proprietary blend in that. We do have a special ingredient called Volulip, which has clinical studies on it. It actually hydrates the lip. It reduces the fine lines and wrinkles in your lips, and it helps to increase the collagen. This was based on a study using the serum twice a day, all right? And this is a clear. We are coming out with colors as well. And Grande Brow Fill is coming in a month. Grande Brow Fill will actually, basically, it's a mini fibers that get, it's like a little, it looks like almost a mascara applicator, but it's a gel and it's waterproof, and you're going to apply this to your brow and you're going to be filling in your brows. And really what's so great about it is that it is so easy to use, and you are not going to have that like penciled in look. So I'm sure this is going to be a hot seller. We're going to have it in a light and a dark. We're doing a lot of advertising this month. We're in More Magazine. We're in Elle Magazine. Actually, if you pick up Cooking Light, Kate Walsh just talked about how Grande Lash is in her bag and how it made her lashes and brows fabulous. So that's very exciting. Angela Bassett wrote about Grande Lash, and so did Jill Zarin, the former New York housewife. So here's the deal, okay, to get started. So let's say you want to just test it out for yourself and you want to get amazing eyelashes and eyebrows. Okay, we have the Grande Eye Opener Set. This retails for $139.95. Because you listened to this webinar today, you are actually going to be able to get it for $39.95. You are going to save $100. You need to go to GrandeLashMD.com. That's our retail site, and use code WebinarA. Again, that's GrandeLashMD.com. Use WebinarA, or you could even call our phone number. That's 877-835-3010. Again, that's 1-877-835-3010. I'm also going to go to our other couture center, which what I love about this is it really has our best-selling lash products. It also has brow in it. So what you're going to get is an acrylic display with 3 Grande Lash, 3 Grande Brow, 3 Grande Mascara, 3 Grande Liner, and 3 Grande Primer, and testers included, okay, so your clients can see it, for $300. This set retails for $400. So it actually has $800 of retail value that you're getting for only $300. Now for this, you need to go to our special wholesale site, which is Grande Wholesale. GRANDE wholesale.com. You need to fill out a form, and then we need to approve you. Might be a little annoying, but it's better. We really need to price protect the wholesale prices. We need to know who's buying. We just don't want people buying and reselling on Amazon, clearly. Okay, so this is why we're doing this, to protect you. Again, or feel free to call. All the people on staff here know about this offer. It's 1-877-835-3010. So I'm actually going to go now to some of these questions that we see right here. I have a question from Marie D. Alessandro, and was asking, Grande Lash, hold on, can it be used? Oh, I'm sorry, let me start in order. This is Raquel Del Porto. She asked, looks like she's selling it, what are the key ingredients which make this work? I'm asked this all the time and would like an answer with the 2 to 3 main ingredients. Okay, so basically the real main ingredient here is prostaglandin IC. Okay, and then the second ingredient is peptides and then hyaluronic acid. So those are the main ingredients that you want to talk about. And in a quick overview, what I would tell my clients, or when I'm at a trade show or when I'm talking to people, just say vitamins, peptides, amino acids, and an ingredient called prostaglandin IC. They usually will not question you on that, and if they want, they could look on the box. Grande Lash MD is paraben-free, and it's made with primarily all-natural ingredients. However, we do have a preservative in there to keep it stable so you don't get an eye infection, okay? So Robin asked, what's the best way to market to the right demographic? That's interesting. You know, we have had, Robin, the best results with, I'm going to say, women 35 and over, because these are the women, this is the age group who really is concerned with anti-aging, and they're really starting to see things diminish you know, all over the place. Listen, I'm 45 and I'm fighting every day tooth and nail. So these women really become your, they will come back and use the product. They're not just like a one-time buy. So that's what's great about them. And we've really built our business on this market. So we also, like I said before, you use it. Your clients use it. Okay, your staff uses it. You show your before and after pictures. There's nothing better than that. Nothing better. And we do have all marketing materials for you to show your clients as well. Okay, so back to Marie D'Alessandro's question. When you say prior to extension service, do you mean before the service or weeks prior to the beginning? Okay, so okay, an eyelash extension, if someone comes and they do not have eyelashes, so you can't put eyelashes on nothing. So basically, you're going to send them home with the eyelash serum and have them come back when they start seeing some lashes, okay, that you can now adhere lashes to. All right, and I would also, while they're using the lash extensions, they could use Grande Lash because it is water-based, so it's safe to use with lash extensions. Okay, if a person, this is from Takes the Cake. If a person stops using this product, will the lashes or brows fall out? I saw this happen to a colleague with a drugstore brand. Yes, that was a different brand. This was not Grande Lash MD. Okay, so no, you have to use it every day for 3 months. After that, you use it every other day. If you stop using it, what happens is they recede and go back to what they were before. Okay, so they don't fall out from not using the product. They, you know, there is a natural fallout phase, however, with your eyelashes, but this is not due to Grande Lash MD. So basically the question is after 3 months, you stop using it, you don't go on maintenance, they go back within around 2 months, you're going to start seeing it recede back to what it was before. So Tracy Fujimoto, can you use the brow serum in conjunction with brow extensions? I was just asked that question, and from what I understand, you can because it's water-based, okay? And so cool, these brow extensions, that they are, you know, all the rage now. I've been seeing them at spa shows, so it really makes a big difference. I love it. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about becoming more full service with eyelash extensions and eyebrow extensions, and I might just, by the end of this year, add these things to the Grande brand. So look out. Okay. Are mascaras and liner only in black? Will you be making other colors for my blonde and gray clients? And this was from Rosemary Gay. So we do have a brown mascara, Rosemary, and so that is 2 colors. And I have been asked to make the liner in different colors as well, but I have to tell you, we are really not a color cosmetic company, and we have not had much success with the brown mascara. So I'm really sticking to your basics, basic black, and this is it's got a function to it. So you know, most people, I'd say 95% of the people are using black mascara. Okay, so this is Diane Long. Hi, Diane. This is, hi, Alicia. Been using and selling Grande Lash since I found you at the Long Beach show. I had 2 issues coming up. 1, reddening off lids, some itching. 1 client, Native American, decent. Her lids became very dark. It disappeared after no longer using. You know, Diane, this is not a typical thing that happens, Diane. However, sometimes people are really pressing hard when they're applying it, and that will make redness happen to the lid. So, you know, just imagine you're rubbing yourself every day in the same spot and you're doing it hard, you can actually create a mark. So what I would tell your clients, if that's what they're saying, just say, make sure that you're using it very lightly. You know, you don't have to like dig it in, okay? So that shouldn't be a problem. But if it is, and they are seeing reddening, you could just tell them to, you know, give it back. We have a 90-day money-back guarantee. The last thing on earth we want to do is ever upset your clients. And number one, your relationship with them is much more important than your relationship with us, okay? But I remember you, Diane, and I'm glad you've been selling it for a couple of years, okay? Again, let's see, Marie. I have used it for years, love it, but now I'm doing extensions on clients, so I'd love to incorporate it. Marie, you need to incorporate it because you are really going to help your clients not lose their lashes. They could actually help promote the bottom lash to become longer and thicker as well, and you're going to really be preserving the lash while the lash extension is on, so you're not going to have people say, oh, I went to that lash extension place and my lashes were broken from it. No, you are the lash specialist who is really taking care of the whole entire lash. So that's really important, and I really hope you do that. So Annabelle is asking me, what contraindications should we be aware of that will keep a client from using this? Annabelle, thank God we're really not seeing any contraindications. However, the only things that we have seen are for clients that tend to overuse. That means that they're putting on too much. They're double dipping and they're putting on too much. A lot of people think more is better and it's not. They can get some Grande Lash serum in their eye and then their eyes become itchy and red. And what you need to do is then educate them and say, don't, make sure you're dipping only once, and then your eyelashes, this shouldn't happen anymore. They need to go on one day and off one day and give their chance of body to get, reacclimated in it, okay? And Dina Iacano, how much serum is in the 3-month supply? It is 2 ml, and which is a 3-month supply, and the retail is $64.95. The brow is a 3 ml, and it is $79.95. Okay, let's see. Are any of these, this is Tanya, okay, Fowler, are any of these products tested on animals? No, they are not. And Barbara said, thank you for the discount package. Can I also buy a liner and mascara at discount? I would like to personally try your product first. Barbara, the deal that we're doing here is the Grande Eye Opener set. If you actually call, if anyone calls the 1-877-835-3010, I will allow you to get one at wholesale price, okay? So if you want to get anything at wholesale price and just try one, that's fine. Just say you listen to the webinar and Alicia said you want to try one at wholesale. I have no problem with that. Again, that number is 1-877-835-3010. And that's actually an easy way to do it because if you go on Grande Wholesale, that's great too, but you do have to wait a day or two to get approved. Okay. Let's see. Melissa Martinez. Hi, Alicia. I understand people undergoing chemotherapy should not use your products until done with treatment. Are there people with other medical sensitivities that should not use this product? Basically, if you have high pressure in your eyes, you shouldn't really be using Grande Lash. If you're pregnant, you should not be using Grande Lash because we have not tested it on pregnant people. Okay, but you could use it after your pregnancy is over or chemotherapy is over. Is the product gluten-free? Karen Curry, yes it is. And also Melissa Martinez said, will you be at the HBA Expo at the Javits Center? Okay, we will, I will be there, but no, I'm not going to be there. We will be at the Premier Orlando show coming up at the end of the month, and we'll also be at the show in Vegas, IBS and ICESE in June. All right, and we will also be in Cosmoprof in July in Vegas. And that's it. So again, Grande Eye Opener, you save $100, $39.95 for a 3-month supply of the lash, 4-month supply of the brow, and then the whole Grande Eye Couture Center gets you right into the eye bar retailing. Is normally $400, it's $300, save $100. You're getting 3 of each of our top sellers plus testers. we have marketing material, we have brochures. We are here for you, okay? So I thank you all for participating today, and thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to call our toll-free service at 1-877-835-3010.